This 89-year-old man and his wife are trying to figure out whether he should keep driving.
My daughter says I will not drive with Dad.
They agreed to talk with us if we protected their identities.
In an intersection, they thought I'd cut off somebody or something like that.
To be clear, he thinks he's fine behind the wheel. Do you think you're a safe driver?
Oh, yes. I'm a pretty careful driver.
If I wasn't comfortable driving with I wouldn't.
But his wife has noticed some things.
We had a few turnings onto a curb, across a curb. I noticed a few scratches on the hubcaps.
They decided to get him evaluated at the Drive Safe program at Newton Wellesley Hospital, which starts with a clinical assessment in the office.
So far, the recommendations were reduce distractions while driving, minimizing conversations with passengers.
Up next, an on-road assessment. Then the team will decide if he should still be driving.
This is fairly common, yeah.
Debbie Kerrigan is an occupational therapist with the Drive Safe program.
A lot of times they need an objective, third-party opinion, and that, to keep peace in the family.
5 Investigates analyzed data from the Registry of Motor Vehicles. Nearly a quarter of licensed drivers in Massachusetts are 65 or older. And records reveal that last year, police in Massachusetts cited more than 400 drivers aged 90 and older for motor vehicle violations. That includes 91 seniors given citations after crashes.
Okay, do you need medical attention? Need medical attention?
Police reports and videos we obtained through public records requests shed light on the havoc that older drivers caused last year.
Did you make your stop at the stop sign?
I came out into the intersection and he hit me.
But the video tells the real story that resulted in Chelsea police issuing a citation to him. The 96-year-old driver blows right through the stop sign. The other driver wasn't hurt.
Listen, this is gonna suck really bad, okay? He's gotta put a tourniquet on you.
But that's not the case in Middleborough.
That's a good feeling, bro. That's the feeling of life.
A motorcyclist is bleeding heavily after being hit by a 90-year-old driver.
How you doing, sir?
Well, pretty well shook up. I was just leaving the cemetery right there.
Yeah.
I didn't see him coming at all.
Police cited the driver for failing to yield and asked the state for an immediate threat revocation of his license.
Do you want to just get me your license and then I'll see what I can do about that?
A wallet, possibly.
No injuries, just a flat tire in Concord, but plenty of confusion.
So you were driving home and then you just all of a sudden hit the sidewalk?
The 93-year-old driver's mental state so concerning, police asked the registry to revoke her license immediately.
I've had some very tough conversations, yes.
Debbie Kerrigan says so many seniors are trying to have their driving evaluated, there's a waiting list of up to 3 months. Referrals come from doctors, family members, and older drivers themselves.
For you, my role is really keeping people driving for as long as it's safe for them to be driving, and then helping them to transition to non-driving when it's not safe.
The 89-year-old man is waiting for his on-road evaluation, but he's hoping to stay behind the wheel.
Well, it makes me be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
So to be continued with that driver, but this is not an easy conversation for seniors and their families.
No, but some incredible stories there. And 90 years old, so many citations beyond that age.
Eye-opening.
Yeah, certainly is, Mike. Thank you.